Very first time here on the channel, we've got the HK VP9. Now, we know it's good because it's made in Germany, and well, the Germans always make good stuff, right? Not going to waste any time. Let's put a few rounds through this thing, have a little fun. We're going to go after some steel. Here we go. Been waiting on that for a long time now. We're gonna get over on the bench real quick. Let's take a closer look. I want to show you a couple things about this VP9, and then I think we'll get it on the rest and see what kind of group we can get. Now, the VP9 being European, it definitely has that distinct European look about it. There's also some features on the VP9 that I wouldn't say are unique in the industry today. They were certainly unique when the VP9 first came out, and there are some companies nowadays that are kind of playing off of and utilizing some of those features. This right here is an older model. It's not optics ready or anything like that. As far as those features goes, I can think of three in particular. First is going to be the paddle style magazine release down here, and you push down on that as opposed to having the thumb button, the thumb release there on the grip. The next thing is going to be the little ears back here on the back side of this thing, which helps, of course, with racking that slide. Pretty cool, pretty unique feature. But I think the most unique is that the VP9 comes with additional back straps. And no, that's not necessarily a unique thing. Lots of handguns do, but they also come with grip inserts. And you've got multiple parts and pieces so that you can customize the grip on this thing. You can utilize a different panel on each side along with whichever back strap you choose to get kind of that perfect fit for the perfect grip, which is really an awesome feature that honestly I can really only think of maybe a couple of companies that are doing that nowadays. Let's get this thing on a rest, 25 yards, let her rip, shoot for a group, see what happens. Now, the targets I'm using today, pretty cool. They come in a variety of colors, and if you're interested in those, I will link those, of course, down below. 5 rounds. Going to put on that target, 25 yards. See what kind of group we can hold. Trigger on the VP9 is pretty salty, so should not be a problem. Here we go. Reset is amazing too. All right, let's go see what kind of group we got. It's windy out here today, so I've got my archery bag there holding the target stand in place. So take a look at this group, and 25 yards, I'm not surprised from the VP9. It has proven itself over and over and over the years. I think that's pretty average. If you own one, though, jump down in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Ain't no fun unless we're having fun. So let's put 5 more on the steel. Here we go. Yeah, baby. Now, if you've owned a VP9, do me a favor. Jump down in the comments below. Let me know how long you've owned it. I'd really like to know. Bottom line, this is not a new handgun. There's obviously new variants that come out with this thing. Like I said, the optics ready and models with a few different options on it. This right here being an older model, though, as you can see, runs just as good as anything else that's out there. And while we joke around about the German engineering, I think it's pretty safe to say that, HK definitely fits that bill. Made in Germany, so, they make good stuff. The features on this, that's one of the things, one of the reasons I've always been drawn to the HK, just that European look, very solid design, decent trigger, runs like a champ, even with that 115 grain Remington ammo, which is, let's face it, cheap stuff. And I'm super pumped to finally be able to get one out here on the range and have a little fun.